What's up, world? It's your boy Stephen Kirk here. Got a couple things I want to address today. Just came off of a 3-mile run, 4-mile run. I don't really run, so I'm pretty tired. But it gave me some time to think and reflect on a couple things that been bugging me lately. One, probably the most important thing is the current condition of my people. And what I mean by my people is African American, black people who pretty much anybody that has some type of ethnic tie to my own genetics. Now, what is this regarding? It's regarding our current condition. What I mean by that, you can go on Facebook at any given day, just scroll down your news feed, and a good 30, 40, 50% of the posts are some type of ignorant actions done by our people. Yeah, you'll see some type of extremely ignorant behavior by youth and by adults. This is not age related. It's probably most of the time stemming from something that people can easily resolve, you know, little differences causing huge fights. Nobody wants to step in and break it up until somebody gets knocked out, somebody gets severely injured, somebody gets killed, you know. Anyways, it's always these huge events, you know, people always fighting each other, people shooting each other, people getting knocked out, people knocking out strangers, all these arguments. One question: why? Is it that simple? Is everybody's ego that big where we can no longer find any other solution to our differences? I look at the people I grew up with, and the fact that, you know, we all came from, you know, rough areas. You know, I'm from Chicago, Southside, Roseland, Wild Hunters, but you'll never know by the way I talk. People say I talk white. Is that true? Or is that I talk proper English, you know? Think back to, you know, the values that were supposed to be instilled in us from great people like Maya Angelou and Dr. King and Malcolm X, and the fact that all these people fought for us to, you know, better ourselves. And here we go, every day, you know, somebody gets shot, somebody gets killed, some large group on a whole block having one huge fight, you know, babies getting hurt, little kids getting shot and killed. Like, I don't get it, you know. I don't. Is this what we want for ourselves? You know, what happened to let me graduate, go to college, get a good education, get a job, you know, let me make something of myself. Nowadays, everybody wants to be a rapper or NBA, NFL. I mean, it's cool you have your dreams, but people gotta realize it's not for everybody, you know? I look at myself, you know, I'm only 24, you know, I just graduated my undergrad from one of the nation's best liberal arts colleges, Illinois Wesleyan, shout out IWU. In December 2012, just started grad school now. Nobody really knows where I'm from. It's not that I hide it, you know. I love the fact that I grew up where I grew up, you know. I wouldn't have met the people I did. But the fact is that people get stagnant. People no longer want something better for themselves. They say they do, but they don't want to put in the work, you know. That's what it comes down to, in all honesty. Like, 90% of the problems we have are because of our current condition, our socio-economic condition. Most of black, African American, whatever you want to call it, America has no money. Why? It's not because you can't get jobs. There's jobs everywhere. You know, if you want to go get a job, you can get a job. Whether you like it or not, that's your own fault. But we don't put ourselves in the positions to get the jobs we want. I'm not going to say this is everybody, but this is without a doubt a large majority. And because of that, we have to, people, I don't say we have to, but people will lower themselves to petty things, drugs, stealing. And then when people do get the jobs they want or get a job, they don't want anything better. They don't work towards anything better. It's almost like it's a system that you guys don't want to get out of. Take home message here, guys. We have to stop all the nonsense. There was a large controversy over people, especially black people, who side with other races on the fact that they don't want to be around young African American males with sagging pants and baggy t-shirts, pretty much displaying all the characteristics of a nigga, plain and simple. And why would you fault that? You're around it. Most people are around it all the time, so they're used to it. But look, I'm in Chicago for an example. All the murders we've had. If I wasn't from Chicago, I wouldn't want to be around that either. Even now, being from Chicago, I want to be around that. Who's to say that this person isn't who they think they are? It's all an image. How you portray yourself. You don't want to portray yourself as something that's respectable, something that people can admire, people aren't scared of, and don't be mad when people don't want to be around you. Those are the messages I have, folks. Look out. How's it going? Look out. Upcoming track season. Big things about to happen. I throw. Peace out.